All right, guys, how's it going? We're going to start this match off. It's going to be JP versus Al Garcia. Want to thank my few loyal fans for checking out POVPOOL today. I know it's been a day full of streams. Got the Turning Stone event going on, streamed by AccuStats and AZ Billiards. And I'm not really worried about it. I know a lot of these matches will be watched later on YouTube as well, so you know, that's a good thing. But JP right now is going to play Al Garcia. It's a race to 6, and is this an even match? I think Al's going to give up one game here. What? Straight up. I'm wrong. Excuse me. Race to 6, even race. JP versus Al Garcia. I know, right? I just had in and out. What's up, Reed? You gonna go to the Hard Times tomorrow? Oh, okay. All right. Reed Fleming. Has it? It's starting to cool off a little bit. Yeah, it's been pretty hot at Hard Times Billiards with their crazy air conditioning. But anyway, here we are. This is the semifinal match. After this will be the final match, and Andrew Park is grinding it out right now with Sean Adams, and Barbara the Barbecue is coming back to the arena here, to the booth, to join me. Is that comfortable for you?
Well, for a short period of time it is.
For a short period of time, okay. Hi, Barbara.
Hi. How is everybody out there? POVPOOL land.
All 12 of my viewers.
Streamland, yeah. Well, there are days and there are days, you know.
Turning Stone's probably got like 600, 800
oh, absolutely.
viewers right now.
We should be watching Turning Stone.
I wish I was. I wish I was.
But no, this is a great, you know, this memorial here honoring Gary Blowers is awesome. So
Raj Handal has defeated Tom D'Alfonso, and he will play Mike DeShane in the quarterfinals. Amazing.
So yeah, and we're streaming live from Plush Pocket here in lovely Northridge, California. It's a nice evening out.
Yeah, Plush Pocket. Come get your action on the 4.5-inch Olhausen table.
Yeah, this is table 1. It's funny how we always end up streaming like table 1s. Isn't that interesting?
Right? Isn't it funny?
Yeah,
Double table.
the double tables.
Yeah,
because they always have little quirks.
Did you have something to tell me?
This is the next Hard Times qualifier, September 27th. We'll be down there.
September 27th?
Yeah.
Okay. There's going to be a...
Oh, yeah.
By the way, the NWB has a tournament coming up called the Big Deal, which is in December.
It'll be their second annual tournament.
What's the date? December 1st and 2nd. The second annual Big Deal tournament will be $2,500 added. And there's going to be a qualifier for that tournament on September 27th at Hard Times Billiards. First place winner will receive a free entry into the Big Deal. Oh, it's a qualifier, meaning sanctioned qualifier. Okay, so in other words, First place will not receive a free entry into that tournament. They'll just they'll qualify to be.
Yeah,
in
just
the
reverse
NWB.
that. You would just play all that backwards.
Yeah.
You know.
Just come play pool. Just keep playing pool. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, did
Sean Adams beat Andrew Park? Yes, he did. Sean Adams is going to be in the final match.
Well, look at that. I have to say I'm a little disappointed because I had my hopes on Andrew.
Right, entry fee for the Big Deal tournament is going to be $25, guys.
That's right, cheap. So throw it in,
Cheap,
come on down.
$2,500 added tournament for $25.
And you too can participate.
No table time. The green fee is already taken care of. Everything's all inclusive.
That'll be a nice tournament. Meanwhile, Al Garcia.
Go to newworldbilliards.com.
Al Garcia didn't particularly want to leave himself that close to the rail, but it'll work.
I think
Al's
going to be okay here.
I'm sure he is. You know, he's really a touch player, though, you know. He really has a lot of touch.
He is. I mean, Steve was mentioning about Al. He rolls the ball better than
absolutely
a lot of players. That's the 4 ball you're looking at, not the 2. There you go.
Oh, yeah, the coloring's a little... Well, we don't have TV balls. Yeah, that's part of the...
5 to the side. Right
if somebody wants to buy some TV balls for us and donate them, we'll take our TV balls with us.
Hey,
how about that?
Go.
Anybody got a spare set laying around that they're not really using?
I should just call Aramith and see if they'll sponsor me.
Oh, that was well, there you go. What a great... You always have the great ideas.
Yeah, but you know, everybody has good ideas.
Okay, now he is not going to be too thrilled with that.
He's okay, I think.
I don't know how close he is to the 9.
I think he's got enough room.
I guess he's okay. He can come around.
Maybe he's going to bank it. I don't know.
I think he's going to put it in the side and come around.
Look at this. Boy,
he's all right.
In stroke right now.
Yeah, he is.
He's playing good.
Well, I was in stroke playing Ken finally. I
overheard you outside.
Hoping that they would start the tournament over. I was like, wow, where did this come from?
You came up and said that. I'm in stroke now. You can start the tournament over.
Really? Well, here he goes. He'll just draw back for this 10, I think. I don't think he's going to go forward.
Buddy boy, Andrew Park gets knocked out by Sean Adams, unfortunately. And he gives us a little tip. Oh, I see.
Well, he was my horse.
Oh, I see.
He's being very, very nice. Well, there you go, Al Garcia taking one down. And, you know, I know his opponent. I can't remember his name. What is this guy's name? You don't know either. Okay, let's jump in here. Well, we were taking our little dinner break, so...
Snooker and bacon her.
Well, you know, maybe
reminding me how bad I played against you at home.
Well, you know, maybe we should have some more.
We should stream from home
some
again.
more home streams. You know, just
home stream.
Change it up and have a little fun. You know.
That's right. You know what? I'll just you know how Tar does their podcast. I'll just call mine the home stream.
The home stream.
Home stream. Home stream number 1.
We're home streaming.
Home stream.
Oh boy. That could be fun, actually. I always have fun playing, you know, wherever, whenever.
Yeah, God, we were up till like 2:30 in the morning, weren't we?
Yeah, we sure were.
Home streaming. Nice safety there.
I'll say. Well, I was hoping my horse would giddy up and do a little more get-go, but such is life.
Well, it's tough to pick the horse, you know.
Yeah.
I picked Bob Young, and Bob is known as 9-ball Bob.
That's right. 9-ball Bob can get you.
The reason they call him 9-ball Bob is because he goes for the 9-ball almost any chance he gets.
And he'll mess up the table. That's the other problem.
Completely change the game on you.
Nice stroke there on that one. So what's his name? I never did get that.
JP.
JP, okay.
Ken Elton is going to be, well, you know, he lives up in Oregon now. He used to live down here. And he's the co-owner of New World Billiards.
That's right. New World Billiards, co-owner with Ron Wishnack. Okay, this is not good. We got pedestrians. That was another problem for me today, is there was so many people walking around in front of your shots, and you know.
You know, that doesn't bother me at all.
It doesn't sometimes with me. Like when I was playing Ken earlier, it didn't bother me. But when I was in the tournament, in the match, and I wasn't really settled in enough, then it did.
Yeah.
It's just something I got to work on, focusing and just tuning out any of that kind of stuff. That's a whole art form, I think. All right, he went for that bank, and he's missed that and left this open for Al. Al's got a run-out opportunity here for sure.
Well, it's no easy path to the 5-ball here.
I think he'll get it.
Bye, Jimmy.
Good night.
Take care.
Good night to Jimmy Woo. Jimmy Woo says he'll watch us from home. That's what I'm talking about. Al is.
Well, yeah, he knows how to roll the ball.
He does. Well, I suppose we could have a little dollar wager on the out. Of course, I keep losing all my dollars on the stream.
I don't like this. I think Al's going to run out. Of course, you can bet against me.
I'm just trying to get a dollar. No, I was betting for Al.
I don't know. I think Al's got this. That was probably the toughest shot.
Yeah, but look at it. He's not left himself properly.
You know what? I should have bet $1. He can see this. But you know what? He's got to watch out. He might scratch in the side if he's not careful. This is a tough shot.
Yeah, he's not happy with where he is.
Well, you can't spin off the rail too much because you'll hit the 8-ball and move the 8 away. Don't spin enough and you scratch in the side. So this is tough.
Beautiful shot.
Well, he decided to go the other way, which gives him only nothing but a bank.
Yeah,
so
I know, but that was a nice shot. Cause well, whoops.
Yeah, whoops.
Look at the lead, though. That's.
Well, this is a tester for JP.
Absolutely. He's going to have to bank this cross side, bring the cue ball around the table for the 9. If he elects to go that route, maybe he'll just try to play his safety or something. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know this guy's game.
He'll go for it. And it goes.
Just like I predicted.
You shot that
Where's my
beautiful.
dollar?
No, you didn't know what he was going to do with
I
it.
did. I said what he was going to do. I said he would. I said if he goes for it, he's going to cross bank that 8 into the side and bring the cue ball back around the table, go around the table, and come back for the 9.
Oh, well, that's an easy call. That's like a natural angle. But you just said a minute ago, you said, I don't know how he shoots, whether he's going to go for it.
Well, that's true. I don't. I
And
didn't.
anyway, he missed, by the way.
Oh, well, commentator's curse. You're arguing with me again? Yay!
Okay, now I'll bet you I'll bet you $1 Al runs out now.
No way.
Fernando, what's going on, buddy? Fernando Ortiz in the chat room from Florida.
Fernando Ortiz.
We must be done with Turning Stone if Fernando's here.
Oh, well, there you go. All of a sudden, we'll get 800 people come on the street.
Right. Oh, hey, you know, whatever. Let's do it. I'm going to post on AZ Billiards forum and say, still
there you
streaming
go.
over here.
Al takes down another one on the wire. Very good. JP, I don't know, who got a spot? I'm sure JP got a spot in this game.
No, it's even up.
Really? Well, that I did not know, because I really didn't know what his JP's rating was. I haven't really watched him play much. You know, some of the players, you know, I've been around for years and played against them and watched their game, and so I'm pretty familiar with how they, you know, whether they tend to go for things or play safe, or, you know, they're a steady, strong player, consistent.
Yeah, it would be nice to see Rex Goulet, Cyrex. He might be coming into the chat room anytime soon.
Oh, yeah.
Is Turning Stone done?
Whoops, scratch. He shot that cue ball up into that upper right-hand corner. It went like a bullet, bringing JP back to the table here with ball in hand.
They're still streaming Turning Stone today. So, doesn't surprise me.
So let's see what JP does with this. He's going to pocket this one in the side and float that cue ball back up for the 3. He may be trying to line up for a 310.
Who just broke there?
I don't know what.
Who just broke?
Al Garcia broke.
It's 2-0.
Now, I don't know what JP was thinking on that shot. I couldn't see whether, you know, maybe he just didn't have it lined up right, but... Okay, he's putting a pile of left-hand top English on this. Now, he was in my line of sight, so I think... I don't know whether he hit the 3 or not. I couldn't see. I guess he must have, because Al's not picking the cue ball up. All right. He's going to put some draw on this. Pocket the 3 in this lower left-hand corner. Or try to. Now. Turned out okay for Al. A little bit of a two-way shot there, but it could have been a disaster. Little uncharacteristic of Al to miss a shot like that. And off the rail bank. Does it go? No.
No.
Al could be out again. Fairly open rack. It's got a couple of little touchy areas. But as long as he stays in line, he should be fine. He's going to have to put some stroke on this 4. Yep.
Wow.
And the table didn't like it.
No, he tried to fram that ball in.
Yeah. Well, now JP has a run-out opportunity. He better run out if he wants to get in this game.
Edgar Salazar, how are you doing?
Well, Edgar, hello.
Edgar jumping in the chat room.
Welcome to the chat room for
Yo.
the Plush Pocket Gary Blowers Memorial stream.
Yeah, I want to thank you, too, for the birthday wishes for Barbara from you and JJ.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
That's the second time I've seen he hung a ball in that pocket.
Yeah.
Exactly the same way.
Well, I'll tell you, Al's getting kind of lucky here, you know. But I've always said Al's had a bit of a rabbit's foot that he carries around with him at these tournaments. At least when he plays me, that's for sure.
Well, Al's probably going to run this out. He's going to make
well,
it
he should,
3-0. Yeah, I know. We don't have the most comfortable seating here in the
Yeah, well, we're on bar stools, way above the table.
You want to switch? Is that what you're
no, you're
indicating?
I wouldn't do that to you.
No, I would tell you to
go take a hike.
Get off the commentary. If
Al's gonna take another one down. It's 3-zip.
3-0.
JP better jump in this thing, or it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over. So this is the semifinals, Daniel?
This is the semifinal. After this, we got the last match.
Holy cow.
That's right.
Time just flies, you know that?
Time does, especially when you're having fun.
That's right. We've had a lot of fun today.
That's right.
I certainly have.
Well, yeah.
I got to play my friend. That's right. I got to play my friend Ken, and
that's right.
You know, get a little of my stuff back. So Al's on a roll. Well, you know, now an interesting thing that Sean told me, which I had said when I was commentating with Steve Chaplin, and that is that a lot of times we don't realize how much the camera and the streaming table can do to the players, even though they might not look at it or it might not look that way. But when they start missing balls on the streaming table that normally they wouldn't ever miss, the fact that it's being streamed and other people are looking at them can come into play. And sure enough, I was talking to Sean, and he said absolutely. He kept thinking about looking up and seeing the camera there. You know.
Well, it is a factor.
He said he was nervous about that. Push out by Al here. So if he has to play on this table in the final round with Al, I think Al is way more okay with the streaming side of the table than Sean is. It could be a factor in the outcome. So a lot of the top players really got eliminated early today. It's been quite the upset. All right. Now what? So, hey, our favorite and yours, Water Baron, in our chat room, giving us kudos. How great is that? We love Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Ken can come over for dinner anytime, because you know what? He eats the whole plate of food.
He eats.
He's a good eater, and he likes his food.
Yeah.
There's nothing, no more compliment to a cook than somebody that comes over and with an appetite in tow. Gotta love it.
6 ball goes down, and by the way, this is not call pocket, guys.
Yeah, this is a very different 10-ball format than, say, our last 10-ball stream that we did. We should probably go over a little bit of the basics on this. If the 10-ball goes in the lower left or right corner pockets on the break, it comes up. It does not count. It can go in the sides, though, and in the other 2 pockets, and that would be fine. It would be a win, a game win on the break. No 3-foul rule is in play. You may not use jump cues. You can jump with your regular cue if you would like. And cue ball fouls only. And let's see what else. It is not called a ball, and there is no particular order that you have to put the balls in the rack other than the 1 ball on the head. Oh, I've been corrected. I was under the impression it was only the lower 2 pockets if the 9 went in on the break, but I mean the 10, excuse me. The 10 goes in on the break at all. It comes back up, and the breaker just continues from there. Gosh, I didn't know that. Well, it didn't come up in my match, so.
Cyrex in the chat.
Hi, Cyrex. How you doing?
There's a 1 next to your name, so I'm suspecting you're up on Turning Stone as well. Hey, man, thanks for stopping into the chat room, Rex.
Rex Goulet, maker of very fine cases, I might add. Moa'ali'i. Gorgeous.
Leathers. Moa'ali'i leathers. Go check it out. I was actually on your website last night looking at the Zambodi case that you made, and
he was salivating. I have to tell you,
really, really salivating. I love the strapping that you put on the back, and the, you know, some of the clasps and stuff you make. Just really good work, man.
Hey, JP's trying to run out here. Look at this. He got 2 balls left.
I think I should make Cyrex a moderator. I'd be the only person with less than 20 people in the audience and 4 moderators. There you go, Cyrex.
That's
You're
right.
A mod too.
We can say
POVPOOL, where everyone's a mod.
That's right. So settle down, chat folks, because we got moderators.
Yeah, we got some mods
on the prowl.
That's right. All you 2 people in the audience that aren't moderators. 3-0 to you, isn't it?
That's what we have. 3-0.
3-0.
Al Garcia's over here asking.
3-1. Well, maybe he won the first game.
He just won a game right now.
Say something. You guys better go figure it out. Go figure it out.
You know, did I tell you, Daniel?
I could have swore it was 3 games.
Yeah, me too. Did I tell you that I think it was at House of Billiards? It was somewhere.
Yeah.
That we had played some tourney.
Yeah.
And Al Garcia came over and sat down and chatted up with me for 20 minutes.
Al
Garcia.
How long ago?
Within the last month.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because now he's friends with me.
Oh.
Because remember you told me like 3 months ago, you're like...
He just doesn't talk to...
Al never talks to anybody, and you got him to smile.
Well...
Remember?
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that is true. You
like
did.
4 or 5 months ago, you're like...
Yeah, you did.
Like, I can't believe you got him to not only smile but shake your hand or something like that.
That's very true. But he talked to me. I mean, for quite some time.
Yeah.
You know, so we just chatted it up. I thought that was great.
All right, somebody thinks it's 3-1. I think it's 3-0 and it's 3-1. All right, so out. What's the score? 3-1. Okay, the score is 3-1. We were right.
We were right.
What's that?
We're always right.
See how she's looking at you.
I can't see. You have it. Oh, that's funny. That's good.
Am I giving him the? All right, we got camera action going on here.
I know.
Our
Mauricio's
favorite
in here
Mauricio, our favorite cameraman.
Camera. Hey,
Camera in
no flash
tow.
photography, buddy. No flash photography now.
No, I'm not.
Well, not out there. Yeah, not.
Be careful. Be
I
careful.
know better.
Mauricio is one of the few people that have managed to take a picture of me that I've said, okay, that picture's actually okay.
Live with that.
Yeah, I'll live with it.
Especially when it's a 1,500 bucks.
Yeah.
So did you see that I won a hat?
Yeah, you want. That's so gangster.
It is?
Yeah, you won like a Los Angeles Dodgers hat. Like, I'm telling you, you should like.
But I'm
you
not
should
gonna.
say you're from Echo Park and you work at a body shop.
Really?
Yeah.
So should I put it on?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're gonna laugh at me.
No, go
I can
ahead,
already
go
tell.
ahead.
No,
No, go
not
ahead.
gonna do it. Not gonna do it. You wear it.
No, I want to see it on you. Are you kidding me? See, you can rock that shit. There you go. No, you gotta put some flair.
Well, I have
a little bit of flair. There
I got
you go.
ponytail.
Oh, well,
I've got.
put it sideways. There
I've
you
got.
go.
Okay,
Yeah,
folks.
go
Daniel.
Dyers. Go Dyers.
Daniel has decided to.
That looks great. No, but I like it.
Has put
There you go.
the
See,
Dodger
now you got
cap
a little-
on me.
That's a little Gwen Stefani there. Oh, you know what? You know what? I never realized this. You dress down so nice.
Oh, here we go. I don't even know how it looks. Wait.
All right, it's 3-1, race to 6.
Oh, that's cute, actually. All right. This just
All right, I'll
doesn't
tell you
feel
what.
quite right, though.
Oh no, you're putting it back on. Keep it on.
I'm.
No, please.
Woo.
Please.
All righty.
All right, what are we gonna do here? I know what to do.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it on right. How's that?
There we go. All right, everybody. At your leisure, go into full screen and check out the Beebs dressing down in the Dyers hat. In the Dyers. There you go. Say hi. Yo, what's up?
Oh, there we go.
No, you got to put that shit sideways. There you go. Like, there you go. There's Mauricio. All right. There we go. Well, you were there. All right.
There we go. Peace.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch here, we got a shot on the 4-ball coming up in the side pocket. And it's down. And you know what? I think Al's in stroke right now. Al's definitely got some game going on.
Pretty consistent. I mean, normal. You know, when it comes to most of the tournaments around here.
Yeah, but we all know Al.
Yeah.
We all know Al. When he's good, he's good. But when he's bad,
Well, yeah.
forget about it. He's horrible. He can't make a ball.
Yeah, but he's not like that very often. You know.
That's so cute. Barbara. I know, she looks so gangster, man. I can't believe it.
You want me to do my popping moves now?
Yeah, dude.
I've been practicing.
All right, JP, come on, you can do it. He's cut a couple of these in already.
He's got a very shaky back arm.
He does, but you know, he's probably in his early 60s, mid 60s. You know. I have no idea what the sign for Echo Park is.
I don't either. What do we got hand stuff?
Oh, that's right. Echo Parque.
As you can see, I'm up on this very high chair.
Yeah, I look up to Barbara.
It's a little uncomfortable.
I do. I look up to you.
Aww.
I do.
But I look up to you.
Here we go. Look, check it out. Check it. Check it. Good shot. You know what? I like this guy, JP. He's got a lot of fight in him, you know?
Oh, yeah. He's not going to just lay down.
Actually, do you know his dossier?
No.
You don't know his pool dossier?
I do not.
It's a good shot. He drew it nicely. You know what? He took himself off the rail. And it's not easy to spin balls into that pocket, especially straight.
One leg over the table.
It's JP. That is his name. It's JP, like John Player. Not Goth Rocket, no. I have no idea what they're talking about. All right, everybody. It is now 3-2 in a race to 6. Actually, this is a great semi-final match here. It was 3-0 Al's way. And take a look now. Yeah, take a look now. It's 3-2. So we have a match here, folks. It's not over yet. This could go anywhere. Now, what's happening now? Is somebody taking a...
Blocking the corner of the picture with our mug shots.
Well, that's all right. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Well, they're going to take a little break right now. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to block a little bit more. No. I'm going to hang out and talk a little bit more about pool. Oh, by the way, guys, what was I going to say? Oh, the Chuck Markoulis event is coming up. I wrote an article about it on my website. Check out, go to POVPOOL.com, and the very first article at the bottom is, well, it's not even at the bottom.
Well, you do have to scroll a little bit.
It's on the home page. Okay, I'll put the link in the chat room.
There you go. Link it up.
Hey, look, I'm just a floating head.
Okay, that looks like a spider on top of your head.
Ow! God, couldn't they just take a little longer? I know. That's like bordering slave wages right there. Yeah, check out the. All right, I'll find the link. Anyway, the Chuck Markoulis, 5th annual Chuck Markoulis Memorial Tournament. I'll tell you what, it takes a lot to keep this POVPOOL thing going. Whew, man.
Is that right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I got to maintain, I got to do the website. stream these tournaments. I got to send out Kamui vouchers to people when they donate to me.
That's true. You go to the post office box quite frequently.
I do, but nothing's ever in there.
I was meant to mail out.
No, I know.
Vouchers.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Alright, I was looking at this because what he's concerned about is where he wants this ball so that he can get onto this 4-ball. Because the 4-ball, there's a couple of little blocker balls around it. So the position has to be fairly precise with it. Pretty good stroke on that, but see, that's what I was afraid of. Just didn't quite get where he needed to be for this 4-ball. I don't think. Maybe he's alright. Nope. Yeah, see. That was the problem. But there's no gimmicks here on the 4-ball for JP, so got a couple of different options here. Should go for the 4-ball down in the lower right-hand corner and draw the 3-ball back around to the side. Kind of maybe a two-way shot. But I can't see the angle from here. He could have been running into there and get that.
Oh my God, PMG47 thing. I love the green shoes. Oh my God, I thought it was so. Al's got these green sneakers on, man. They are green.
I know.
I love them.
At the very beginning, with Steve Chapman, that he was more coordinated today and styling. So JP did what I said he could do instead of playing safe, and did a very nice back cut on that 4-ball down into this corner, and he was back to the top. Little discussion with Al there for JP. I'm not sure what that was about. JP's really going down here to this shot. He's got to really planted those feet down good into the ground before he took that shot.
Is my where? Oh, here's my phone.
He should have some more bedroom.
Bacon, please feel free to private message me your number again.
Alright, well this is no picnic either. This has not been a picnic run out. He's actually been pretty good with it so far. Now we've got another tough on the rail ball. Gonna have to put some stroke on this
You think so?
a little bit.
No, I think he could. I think he could just roll forward a little and play the harder shot for the 8-ball in the corner.
He should. We'll see. That's what he does.
I don't think he's going to make it. Wow!
But that's the better shot.
Wow!
That's the better shot. Trying to work out those kinks. That upper body loose.
Wow, that was actually very nice.
That was the shot. Now he's in line, you know, come down to this line. Keeps it together. Nice shot.
I tell you what, man, JP is not giving up, man. It's about to be 3-3 here.
It'd be too straight though. I can't see.
You can never be too straight, honey. Yeah. Wait, you're not wearing your headset anymore? Oh. Barbara said, is he too straight, though? So I thought you were commentating with me.
I was. Nobody could hear me.
What do you mean no one can hear you?
I didn't have this on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I thought you were still commentating with me.
Now I'm commentating with you. You missed all my other commentary.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Al Garcia saw Shane Van Boning wear the green shoes, and he was inspired.
Oh, that would be funny.
Because Shane was wearing green shoes when he played. I don't remember. I don't remember who he played.
Aha.
Anyway, he was wearing green shoes. Damn it.
Okay, so well, he got back. He got down to that 9 and 10, and I think that 9 was just one hard shot too many in a row for him. But then again, Al's like, well, I'm not sure I want it, but I'll leave you safe.
Yeah, he was playing a Colo. I can't even. I'm so brain dead, man. So many streams. What? No, that one.
Oh, he's all right. He's going off of that lower side rail down there, and he's going to kick at this. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You're all right.
I didn't catch my.
You want some water?
Volume control fast
get some
enough.
water?
No, I'm all right. I'm all right. Okay, that was actually it's a pretty darn good kick at that. I think Al may be going for this bank. Nope, gonna play safe. Does he get there? No. JP letting out a big sigh. I think he's trying to breathe, you know.
Oh my God, there's this game called Angry Birds. Have you heard of it?
You know, I have heard of that, but I've never seen it because I just
basically it's a mindless game where you catapult these birds at certain structures, and you win when you when you destroy the structure with the bird that you throw at it, right?
Okay.
So here's my game.
This ought to be good.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Angry Turds.
Yes, folks, this is a professional POVPOOL stream brought to you live from Plush Pocket here in Northridge. The first annual of its kind Gary Blowers Memorial Tournament, 10-ball tournament. Al Garcia takes another one down. It'll be 4-1.
Wow.
The
Wait,
rules.
Did you say 4-1?
4-1. Or 2, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 4-2, yeah.
4-2. The
What's up, Glenn?
these are
4-1.
Texas Express rules.
Texas.
Well, kind of.
They're NWB rules.
Yeah,
basically.
they're
it's like 9-ball, but NWB style.
Yeah. If the 10-ball goes in any pocket on the break, it comes back up and is spotted, and the player continues. There is no 3-foul rule. There is. We got traffic going in front of the tournament tables here. Dry break, I believe, from Al Garcia here. I mentioned no 3-foul rule, and you may not use a break stick. Why are they renting this out?
How about Angry Pool? Hold on a second. What's that? All right. I guess I could move it all. But that would require me getting up and doing some work. I didn't see anything.
No, we were.
Let me ask the audience. Did I don't know. I don't know if I can call a good hit on this. Does anybody know in the audience if he hit the one ball first on that last shot? Why? Because it would be a re-rack? Why would it be a oh, on the break?
Bad hit.
Just re-rack it anyway. It's such an ugly spread. Oh, it was a bad hit. It was okay. I got bad hit.
Okay, the chat room has now participated as a referee
in the match.
in the match.
Thank you, chat room.
In the streamed match. So congratulations, you're now certified New World Billiards Memorial Tournament referee. And what do they get? They get a big well done. Thank you.
They get to be moderators for life. Watch POVPOOL. You too can be a moderator. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. You so gangsta. Ken.
All right, now it's a good hit. Hey.
Oh, do I want?
All right, well, Barbara's going to take a little break. Bacon, you've had an open invitation to come out here and commentate with me for like 9 months, dude. I've yet to see you. We'll work it out, man. Hey, Bo. God, where were you today?
I had some work stuff that came up.
Oh, well, work, you know, work is work.
Yeah.
It's not the most comfortable dealio. Yeah. In fact, we can trade if you want. I mean, it's really an uncomfortable headset. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, guess who we got in the chat room and commentary? We got Bo Runnigan here.
Hey, everybody.
Bo from Minnesota. Quite a strong player. He was in this tournament, but I guess he had some work stuff come up, so he had to sit this one out. I think you sold for like $40.
$45, I think. Yeah.
They had a Calcutta on this.
Did they give them their money back?
I don't know. Did you find that out?
I don't
you must
know.
Have found that out.
No. I asked. I don't know who said that I was going to show up, but I mean, I guess I said I was going to show up, didn't I?
Well, we're here
By paying.
This is a semifinal match already.
Yeah, I've been sweating it from over on the sidelines.
Yeah, I kind of saw you over there a couple hours ago. You've been here quite some time already.
Yep. This is a pretty good match. What is this?
Your homeroom is HOB Sherman Oaks now, right?
That's that's right next to my house. So
yeah,
that's where
Santa Monica. You're not anywhere near Santa Monica, but do you go there once in a while?
You know, the last time it's probably been couple months since I've been down there.
Ah, okay.
I think the last time I went down, I played. I think I played one pocket Richard.
With Richard?
Yeah, with Richard.
Okay. Yeah. How did that work out?
He retired me. No, well, it wasn't. Yeah, it was okay. I think he beat me that day.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
he's tough to play.
Huh?
He's tough to beat if you don't play all the time.
Yeah.
For anybody. So what's the score?
Well, score right now is 4-2, going Al's way. He's playing JP, and Al's shooting right now. He's got pretty open rack. He's just got to kind of get some Oh.
Play a two-way shot.
Oh, he was going for the 10.
Oh, that was a good shot. I think these guys are kicking excellent this match. Have you watched some of the kick shots they've hit?
I have watched a couple of the kicks, and let's see how the carom's going, because I think if he really puts a little stroke in this,
yep,
he could shuckle that 10 ball into the side pocket. What do you think?
Yep, little pretty full hit, a little off to the right,
little spin, you know. Oh, that's what he was trying to do.
He's gonna get safe. Play a soft safety, just leave him on the end rail.
Yeah, use the 9 ball. Successful.
Now he's 10 so close to the side pocket where you could maybe play, if you play the cue ball high on the deuce, if you hit from his side, the left side of the deuce.
Yeah.
And the cue ball is going to head over there towards the 10. And then
That's
play
true. Put a little speed on it.
Yeah, play the deuce past the 7, or play the.
Well, there you go. That's exactly.
That was the reverse. Play the deuce at the 10.
Yeah. Well, and he's actually safe here.
Did he get safe?
I don't think he can hit the 2. I think he's going to have to kick. All right, looks like he's playing one of them curvy shots. Yeah.
He's going to get safe.
How safe? Pretty safe. Looks
All right, see, now he's fairly easy hit on the deuce.
Well, JP's been down this whole set. It was 3-0, and now it's 4-2. But he's got a lot of fight in him. He's really been kind of, taking advantage of his visits to the table.
Good.
Granted, they both made some mistakes, but
yeah, he's been playing well. I watched him play the previous match.
That was a good kick.
That was. He can play, see if, depending on how confident he feels, play the billiard.
Yeah, I suppose he could play the billiard.
I think he's playing safe.
Yeah, I don't often. Oh, he played the 10. Tried to play the 10, but I don't know if that would have been a very good shot.
Given the situation, I don't think, or that's not a bad shot, because the 3 you got to make a combination. The out really isn't super easy for him.
You might be right, but from the angle that the 2 ball was at, well, I mean, he still probably could have cut that into the side. You're right.
But then the tough part is someone's going to try to get that 10 eventually.
Well, they're both gonna, like, he could do the same thing. He could spin into it now,
Mm-hmm.
He's got basically almost like a full hit with a lot of right-hand English, right? Right-hand draw.
Full hit. Yeah, he could, as long as his cue ball, as long as it isn't super risky to scratch in the side.
He's going to make this. He's planning to make it.
All right, so we're going to get this deuce. I think he's going to make this.
Yeah, I don't see him missing this, but stranger things have happened. Okay, that was one of them. This 2 is pretty deep in the pocket, so it's
going to be tough shape, yeah, because he's got to hit high ball.
Exactly, it's definitely one of those. If you don't practice this kind of situation, you could get in a lot of trouble.
I think best maybe just to play rail first and get his cue ball up by where the 6 is. If he can play it past the 6.
Yeah, there you go. You called it, Bo.
All right. Now he's got a couple options. I guess he could just roll it in and play his cue ball in between the 5-9 and back out and then shoot the combination on the 5, or he could bump into the 5 and try to nudge it towards the pocket and get it away from the... Might just roll that one.
I kind of like that, only because whenever you're bumping balls, you know, it's really tough to control not only where you're going to bump it, but what's going to happen in the cue when it bumps.
Yep. Yeah, because it could have ended up on the other side where the 7 is.
Yeah. If you know... Oh, wow, he didn't want to miss that. But, you know, another situation, though, is in that situation, it might have been okay to bump the 5 because there's really not a pocket for the 5 right now other than the 5-9 combo.
Yep.
You know?
So now he's got, you know, he could roll this up and go for the out, or he could draw it back and play the 5-10 bank combo. Looks like
that's what he's going to do.
Because this way you can win. With the 5-9, you can't win. So this will...
kind of a better shot. I think he's up 2 games, so...
I think he's going to get this one. Oh, my. That's a great hit. He got...
And you know what?
I think
he got a little two-way reward out of it.
Yep, I think he got a hit, but that's still, it's tough.
And the 10 is no longer a threat to closing this game early.
Yep.
These are Olhausen tables for calling in the chat room, asking what type of tables these are. Olhausens with 4 1/4-inch pockets.
So this is going to depend on the player. You can jack up and fire this in, or you can just roll it, put your cue ball behind the 10 and play safe.
Well,
if you feel like that, that's what you do. If you hit it like that, that's what you do. Yep. Yeah.
But I'm a little afraid of these pockets on this table.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I've rattled balls, especially in the pocket that JP's shooting for right now.
Yep.
I've rattled that pocket so many times.
And he's going to be shooting this one a little harder than he'd like to, too. He's going to come across 2 rails.
Right. Oh, well, he hit it good. He hit it good.
Hit it a little full, so it slowed down.
Yeah. Well, now he's got to play. He's got to go up and down, don't you think? I mean, that would probably be the best way to shoot this.
Yep. It hit
go up and down 2 rails instead of trying to play.
Yep.
Instead of trying to just play 1 rail shape, you know.
Yeah, he'll hit try to hit the end rail. He's actually looks like he's spinning it.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, but now you're too far from the ball.
Now he's too far, and look how straight he is. Yeah.
Sometimes what happens on those shots when you're extra stretched, see how he hit it extra soft and almost more spin than he wanted? When you're stretched out like that, sometimes your cue dips down and you hit lower and softer than you expect.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's just a great shot.
Wow, talk about
this is a great out.
Yeah, well, it's not over yet. Actually, he's got to.
Can he slice it, Buddy Hall style on the side?
I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna go there. I don't know if he's not at an angle where he can bank it.
Yeah, he can't really bank it either.
So he can two rail bank. You know, the trick shot bank. But I think he's better off playing safe here. Well, you know, the Buddy Hall cut shot is there.
If he could cut her, you cut her in the side. Yeah, it looks pretty tough from the. I don't know what people on the chat think of the nudge shot where you would just nudge into the 10. I don't know, that isn't used a whole lot that I've seen.
Which shot?
You know, you try to separate balls, but what if you just nudged into the ball and just froze him on the top of it? So you don't really leave him. You leave him. You force him to like thin the ball and leave you distance.
Well, especially
and then
when you're close to the side pocket.
Cross side, they say.
I like your shot, actually. I think that's actually a wise thing to do.
Just freeze them.
Just freeze them together.
Cross side.
No, I didn't like that. I didn't like
He actually
that.
could have got that, but that was about as good as he could have got. I think looking at it, the way he hit it, I think that was a good shot. But he might have hit it as good as he could have. I don't know. We don't know.
It's true.
Now Al's going to close this out.
Well, this is a chance. Yeah.
There we go.
And that puts him on the hill. It's 5-2 now. And just a reminder, this is a race to 6, a semifinal match here at the first annual 500 added Gary Blowers Memorial Tournament here at Plush Pocket in Northridge. And Al is 1 game away. 5-2. Al's 1 game away now from his match, his final match with Sean Adams, who waits in the hot seat. I guess it's the hot seat.
Yeah, I just watched Sean just won his match 6-1 against Andrew Park.
Wow.
Played well.
6-1?
6-1.
Wow. He might be a little underrated.
Well, yeah, he played well. Andrew, I don't think played to what he was expecting.
I think
but still,
Patrick Kim played him his first match, and Patrick was like, "Dude, he ran out the first rack on me."
He does have. He looks good when he plays.
And he's like
got
a
a good
speed.
Right, I think he's 50 or 40. He might even be 40.
Oh yeah, well there you go.
All right, well, 6-7 looks a little tied up. He might be able to just float just beyond the side pocket here and come 2 rails and actually bump into the 6-7. Wouldn't that be something? Open him up and.
Oh yeah, that would be efficient. Wow. Well, he's got a shot on the 3, I think.
Got a shot. If he gets the right angle on the 5, I think the 6 will go by the 10. So he might be playing safe here. Oh, he's going.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
There it is.
He's got a shot on the
He's right on the
side.
angle on the right side. He's on the right side of the ball.
Now, that's what we've been saying about Al. He knows how to roll a ball so well, you know, just that no rail shape. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And just, you know,
great touch.
He drops onto a ball, onto the shape that he needs, better than anybody I've really seen in this room in a long time.
Maybe went a little strong on that one.
He did.
He still, if he can.
But it wasn't his speed that was wrong. It was the actual angle, if you noticed.
Yep. Now's where you just come with the shot, and 7 ball should end up over here on the side rail. Oh, he plays safe. Good shot.
Everybody loving Al's green shoes on the.
You like that combo? We actually were talking about that over there, so it's quite a hit. He's selling that if he wins the tournament. He said he's going to auction off his clothes.
You're kidding. Get
no.
out. Get the hell out of here.
I haven't seen these guys miss a kick. I mean, granted, it's you know, there's a big ball there, but these guys
they're
hit.
Kicking
they
for their
kick
lives
good.
right
Yeah,
now.
this is good.
And we still got quite a few railbirds here. It's like 25, 30 people still hanging out, watching the action. A lot of these, you know, guys here, they played in this event, and they're still hanging out.
Oh boy, you know you're feeling them when you're making those shots.
Yeah, he
great
just shot that perfectly.
So now he's got to, I think if he can just go, I don't know if he's going to, with the angle he's got, go beyond the side a little bit, or if he'd like to stay on the inside of the 8 ball so he can get back down table.
Oh, he's overcut.
Overdid it.
He's overcut it. have to apologize for our seating here. I know it's not the most comfortable.
Oh no, this is good.
Situation.
So now he'd like to be, his position is about where the cue ball is on that angle. So he needs to come across table 2 cushions. It hit about maybe 6 inches left of where his hand is. Caught it a little.
I think that was his intention, but it...
Did he cut a little thin?
Yeah.
He got right perfect on the ball, though. You know what? Now looking back on that shot, he could have actually just played it soft and just left himself in the position he's right there.
Yeah. With a little spin, outside spin.
It says Raw went for $175. Raw owns both the players. He owns.
Does he really?
He bought Al and also
JP.
Yeah. So a lot of times it's not about how you shoot, but how you invest.
Who bought
in the
Sean?
beginning? Raw.
Raw bought Sean.
Yeah. So he's an investment man today instead of a player.
Oh my God. That's crazy. How many players did he buy?
He bought a selection. Like,
Yeah.
I think I seen his paper was probably at least 10. Then he got the field as well.
Yeah. I bought Bob Young.
Bob Young? Bob, who's Bob?
9-ball Bob, they call him.
Not the one they call Slow Bob.
No, that's
different
Slow
one.
Bob.
Okay.
That's Bob Yuck. 9-ball Bob is Bob Young. Hangs out with Luis Lopez.
Okay, I know Louis. Yeah.
Always goes for the 9-ball. Like
Okay,
always.
yeah, I know what you're saying. That's a pretty good bet. You know.
He won the warm-up last week. Him and Skip Miller.
So we're going.
Oh, wait,
is he going
there he is.
cross-side with
That's
this?
Bob Young right there,
Oh,
standing
okay,
next to James Burton.
I've seen him make some combos.
Oh.
Played it 2 cushions.
You know what? That's a gutsy shot. Even when your opponent's on the hill, it's gutsy.
Yep. Well, you know, you give yourself a chance to win, and he's still got to come with a shot here to take it down. Is he going? He's cutting it in the side. I can't really tell the way he's queuing up. Side pocket. Oh, God, I thought he hit it pretty good.
Wow, look at this. We're gonna see another game. Excuse me.
Now he'll hit, I guess for some of the players, maybe he's going to hit what they call relaxed draw. So the ball actually has draw spin, and then by the time it gets there, it turns over.
Right.
So
It's almost like implied draw, right?
Yeah, you're able to hit it a little bit harder, but the cue ball's not going to run as loose because it'll slow down.
And you call that relaxed draw?
Oh, relaxed. Yeah, I've heard it that way, relaxed draw, where actually the cue ball loses the draw when it gets there.
Bacon in the chat room says he almost implied a scratch.
I think, he definitely hit it harder than I would have hit it. I don't think I would have played it with outside. I think I would have just.
It was not so relaxed draw.
Right. He hit it a little harder than I would have hit it.
Yeah.
But there's another. There was a tip too that, and I think. I mean, I've done it, and a lot of players that I know, but also have. If you play shape when you shoot the 9-ball, you actually picture another ball where you're going to play shape on it, because it's like you shoot 8 balls and then you shoot the last one like you just have to make it. It's you want to keep the same consistency.
Yeah, I've practiced that for a couple years, just playing shape on when I shoot the 9, playing shape for something. You know?
Yeah, you keep it as simple as possible, but you picture the ball there. It takes some pressure away.
Yeah, because you'll quite often miss when you're not thinking about where you're going to put the cue ball.
Yeah.
And you'll quite often scratch when you're not thinking about where you're going to put the cue ball.
Because you'll hit it harder, you'll hit more spin on it. You just don't have any plan.
Yeah.
Except for to try to win.
Which is also a good plan.
What's a good plan? Yeah. So add the 2 together, and then that's how you make money. All right, well,
you know what?
This is open house.
Yeah.
If someone can get started. Can he roll this in the corner? Soft?
Totally. And at this angle, he'll get a nice angle on the 2.
Yep.
Because he's got to come back to the side rail for a shot on the 3, which is right next to his cue stick. Okay.
He went firm at it.
You know, it looks good on paper, I guess.
Yeah. It was a 2-way.
Look, oh.
He's got safe. But I'd have to bet, based on the statistics on kicking this match, that he's going to hit this ball.
Oh, Al's going to kick this in.
Yeah, and then it's going to make its way to the pocket. And it looks good.
Oh gosh.
About as
prove me wrong.
All right, here we go. So now he'd like to have about the same angle on the 2 ball that he has on the 1 ball. Hey.
What's that? Your root beer?
Root beer, yes.
There you go,
gourmet soda. See, and there's a difference. Like that shot, I probably would have used a little bit higher cue ball, because now you're going to be a little closer to the ball. I mean, not the end of the world, but.
See, that shot there was kind of like a drag draw, you know? Like
Yep. Now he's going to have to come with a little stroke, so he can either probably just pop it over and play the 5. You could just come out to the center of the table, cut in the corner.
Oh wow! He tried to stroke back and play the short side of the 5, don't you?
Yeah. Now he's got a couple options as far as safe here. He can play behind the 9. He can come 3 rails behind the 5.
Can he? How much of that 3 can he see? Do you think there?
I think he's got maybe a piece of it. If not, he'd like to. Yeah, he can catch it. What a great stroke.
Yeah. Well,
oh, he's just going to play safe.
Yeah, I'm playing safe here, that's for sure. Well, you know,
and that actually got really tough, depending on how far it is. Oh, he can go 1 rail on the. He might actually be able to catch on, spin this one in. Great shot. 10 ball deluxe.
Wow.
Oh, the cheese is in the pocket again. So now what he'd like to do is to hit the same side of the 6 that he's on, so the 6 ball goes up table, and potentially he could kick it in the side. There we go. And he's gonna get safe.
Wow.
Great hit. He had a chance. He actually had a chance to make it twice.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That way the cue ball, even if he would have caught a little further, he would have still been down table, which is good. Now he's got
what do you like the, you know, I've been known to play like a real slow kick here.
Yeah, I looked at that, but it's
full,
so, yeah,
and try to just keep the cue ball behind the 9, you know?
Yeah. Well, you could even just play it so that you hit it a little like half ball coming off the rail, and you leave him a bank or something, you know, so you don't sell out. I think he's actually going to bank it into the 10, which just give himself a chance, and then just go at it with some speed. Play your cue ball down table. That's what he did. This way you got a chance to win and a chance to get safe. So this is tough.
Yeah.
So Al's going to have to come. He's got to make, basically, this is his key shot if he can.
I tell you what, though, these are easy shots for Al. He's good at these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
he'll make a tough situation look pretty easy. That's one thing about Al's game I really like, especially when he's playing well. You know, when he's playing well, he'll make this look easy.
Kaboom.
There you go.
And from here, he's just going to go. He can either, you know, I don't know, depending on the angle, if he could roll across and play the combo or just play it one full rail. Sorry. One full rail across for shape on the 8.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh.
Now it's just high cue ball. He might punch this one 2 rails.
Yeah.
See, I don't. That's the touchy.
That was kind of cocky in a way.
It's like a little bit of a. Yeah. See, if you're.
He's like trying to make the 10 maybe.
If you're feeling it, yeah. If you're feeling it, maybe you punch it in like that.
Right.
Otherwise, maybe you just roll it in, take your 8, take your 9.
Well, he's made it tough for himself right here.
Yep. Now it's all about just making this 9.
You know what I'm going to do here?
Okay.
I'm going to cut this in the corner, but I'm going to hit it with low outside draw.
You're going to play the cue ball into the 10?
Yeah, play the cue into the 10, 2 rails around table.
I think that's
It's
what
the
he's
only
doing.
way to do it.
Oh, see.
No.
See.
He didn't have enough. He didn't have enough of it to do that shot, did he?
No. No, I think he could have done it. He overdrew it. He drew it a lot more. He would have had to have more spin, less low.
Yeah, right. More spin, less draw. Well, shoot, man. Look at this. It's going to be 5-4.
5-4 action.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, ready for the relaxed draw?
Implied.
This one I
implied
probably
scratch.
I might roll this one in. All right, there we go.
All right. We have a match, folks. It is 4 games to 5 now in a race to 6. Al Garcia versus JP. It's the semifinal match, and Sean Adams is waiting patiently for his next match, although little does he know it, he's probably getting colder.
He's gonna, yeah. Maybe he's mentally warming up. He looked pretty confident when I seen him talking over there, so I think it's going to be a good match in the finals, whoever ends up making it there to play him.
Yeah.
And he's got his girl or wife over there cheering him on, too, so that's nice.
Yeah, that's
a little support.
His kids, too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that your daughter here, Sean? Your daughter comes in all the time?
Who's that?
Is that your daughter that comes in all
Yeah.
the time? Yeah.
That's actually my youngest daughter of 7.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, Sean's father of 7 kids and still playing pool. And here we go.
And open house. And the 10 deuce. Okay.
No.
Oh, you can't shoot it. But
this is a good chance for Al to really prove himself now.
Yeah, this is good.
And
so,
if he can run this out, this would be a great precursor for him in the next match.
Absolutely.
Really boost his confidence.
He's got he's still got to run. He's got to run 10 balls here. So,
It's
depending
not
on
easy. It's no easy.
You can roll it in. I think based on. I think he wants to almost roll it up and just give himself a chance at the combo.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Oh, you like playing
I
to the
wouldn't
210
personally
combo?
do that.
No,
I wouldn't.
I
But
wouldn't
based
either.
on it depends. If it's a 50 speed, or like a 40 speed.
No, but Al.
Then you're rolling.
That's
right,
not Al's
right,
speed.
Right. Yeah.
Al knows he can run out.
Yeah, you don't really, you've got like maybe couple tough position shots.
Well, 6 to the 7.
Yeah, 5 to 6 and then to the 7.
Yeah.
Actually, the 4 to the 5 might be one that he's going to want to, if he gets there, he'd be looking pretty good.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. The 4 to the 5 is where he could get out of line.
Yep.
That's it. If he gets out of line, that's not going to be good.
So he'd like to just draw this a little past the side, sneak between those two balls, between the 8-10.
Oh, he came off the corner. He came off the knuckle, and he hooked himself on the 5.
So now here's his option. He can basically, well, I mean, you can soft kick the 5 because it's going to leave by the 10. That way, and you probably end up, I mean, unless you just hit it like that.
Wow.
That's a great shot.
Well, he stopped the cue ball dead there, but I like your soft kick because you can bring the 5.
Safer. Yeah.
You can bring the 5 towards the 7.
You're just going to get another opportunity. Yeah, you might be you might get safed or something, but
yeah, I see what you're saying. It's a containing safety is what it is.
Right. But this gives you a chance. Actually, you stayed in it, and he's gonna leave him a little distance.
Sell out.
Okay, this is a relaxed draw shot.
An implied scratch shot.
And I'd like to play this. Actually, I play this over to the side rail, so I bump it into the side rail before the side pocket.
Right.
Because then you sort of know where you're gonna hit.
That was perfect.
And he's got a shot.
That was perfect.
So now he'd like to just sort of do the same thing. Now he's got to get an angle on the 7 because this one's easy to end up flat on it.
I like rolling between the 10 and the 8. I don't like rolling between the 7. See, look.
Now he's
not straight
flat.
He's too straight.
Now if he comes back, say, he can get a decent angle on this. He's got enough to maybe squeeze a little angle. Well, there's the problem with getting flat on balls is that you have to hit the ball harder to move it around.
Yeah, and the spin will throw it. So, and then, as soon as it hits, the side of a pocket, the spin's not going to let the ball into the pocket.
Mm-hmm. I see him cutting this ball in there. He's cutting it or is he playing safe?
He's playing safe. He's doing the right thing. You know what?
Oh, that's a good shot.
Perfect speed, except...
he's got a little jump ski shot. You use jump cues in this tournament?
Can't use jump cues.
No jump cues.
Only thing I see is a kick to the side pocket.
A kick to the side,
But there's a danger of scratching there.
Can he? I would masse this in. I think, based on how much ball I can see. Oh, okay.
Or just the kick to the corner.
That was an easy shot too. Yeah. No. And then he made sure to stop his cue ball for position, so he had an angle on the 8.
Yeah.
Spin down, hit about it.
He hit that beautifully. Whoa, wait a second.
See, there was a toss-up. You could have came 2 rails, otherwise you could have soft spun it. He was like halfway in between the 2.
I think it was because his cue ball was a little bit off, like close to the rail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he hit the ball at all there. I don't think he hit the ball. Did he hit the ball?
No.
Wow. This would be the second rack he's sold out. Shooting the 9 and the 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
In a row. Perfect. Well, guess what, guys?
Sort of settling in there. All right, there it is. All right, So we're talking hill.
We got a hill match. And first smattering of applause here from Plush Pocket all day. Sorry about that. Five to five in a race of 6. Here we go. This is it. Either way, one of these opponents is going to walk away and go home with a third place payout of, what is it? I don't know, $130.
And then Calcutta, right?
And the Calcutta, yeah. Second place will be $270. Third place, I'm sorry, first place is $550 here at the first annual Gary Blowers Memorial Event.
All right, here we go. So
you just moved here before Gary passed away, didn't you? You didn't get to meet Gary Blowers, did you?
It would have been June 20th last year when I moved here.
Oh, okay. So did you know Gary? Did you ever get to meet Gary?
No, I don't think so.
He was a great guy.
This is his home place, his home pool room.
This and House of Billiards in Sherman Oaks. He was there every Monday.
I wonder if I didn't see him maybe once before.
Well, when you were here, he was pretty ill at the time, so he was kind of like once in a while coming. One day he actually, he tried the soft break there.
A square hit.
Yeah. One day he actually was in the middle of a match, and he said, "You know what? I don't want to play anymore. I'm going to go home." You know, so but he hung in there. You know.
Yeah, that's one thing about that pool room. I mean, even back home, there's just a good group of guys. I mean, especially I've met a lot of good people at the House of Billiards by my place. They just sort of, that was one thing about LA that I heard, is that there might be a little bit more a different attitude in LA. Like, I don't know if that the snobby like that, but I don't see that. I mean, I'm sure it's out there, but I just haven't experienced it. Not my wife and I haven't.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, when we first got here, it was like everybody just
very
cool,
accommodating.
Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, here we are. This is
that's a great shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Now this is a big ball, so he can hit this. Let's see, what would be best? If he can come in, he'd like to come in 2 rails.
He looks like he's massing a little bit too.
So he's going to come in behind the deuce. That'll give him some separation where the cue ball somewhat stays down table here. Now 9-ball Bob would be riding the cheese. The stop shot into the 10.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
I think
that's pretty much his modus operandi. Like, as soon as the cue ball stops rolling, he's looking for a shot on the 9-ball or the 10-ball or whatever.
Here, what is the back?
We got the mega touch going on over there.
Oh, okay. They can hear
some happy patron is playing Mega Touch in the background. I think JP was really playing that shot. I don't know if there was. Wow, look at that though. He landed safe.
So here we go. We've got another kick. I mean, I foresee him just shooting a stop shot like he did last time in the corner, make it in the corner, and then shape on the. He jumped over the ball.
Yeah. That's the danger in using draw when you're about to hit a rail.
Yeah, he hit it.
It will quite often jump over the object ball you're trying to hit. That's when you got to use that drag draw.
The drag draw, yeah. I think he. Wonder if it was elevated a little bit too. Maybe he popped it. I don't know.
Maybe. He might be right there too.
So now he's opened up table. If he could put this down, this would be a great finish for him in this tournament.
Oh, for him it would, yeah, because.
And they're open house. You get to the 7 ball, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
He needs to get straight on the 3, maybe a little bit of. This is a key shot right here. This is like a key shot.
He's perfect.
And he got perfect.
He's perfect.
That was one of the biggest shots in the game there.
This is actually easy for him.
Right, now you got to get on the right side of the floor. Yeah, sometimes you don't think about it, but what appears to be like not a big deal ends up being the biggest, because if he doesn't get on the inside of the floor, now he's got troubles, but now he can roll up.
You know, he might be a little off angle. No, he's good.
There he goes.
Perfect.
So now he could probably play his position if he can just get a slight angle on the 5, and then he'll just roll off the rail and play his position between the 10 and 9.
Whoa.
He's got a little.
He's got to just stun this ball.
Come off the rail, yeah.
Use the side rail a little bit. That's all. Just not draw. If he draws, he could be in big trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he'll be stuck behind that 10 ball in a heartbeat. He's overextending a little bit.
I think he's looking pretty good here. That's
what
makes
it tough. There
you
go.
He might have got a little straight on this
10 ball got in there.
Did he get a little straight on this?
Oh, he's hooked.
Oh, serious?
He's hooked.
Oh, he's waving his hand.
You can see 1/8 of the ball.
Folks. Now he's going to have to go with the Mick Nasty crossbank.
Mick Nasty. I told you, man. He was overextended, and you gotta like.
He might be. Can you say this? This isn't a very tough jump either. If you just popped it a little bit.
He's not massing. I think he's gonna try to hide the cue behind the 8 ball.
And that was a dead. And he's hooked him back. But look at this. This appears to be like bad for him. Well, hopefully, if he can get by the 10 ball to kick one rail, he's got a big safety, because he can hit the left side of the 6, and then the 6 will be down table, the cue ball will be down there.
Behind the 9 or the 10.
Yeah, and he might even kick it in the side. Oh, see what the spin didn't grab because of the speed that he hit in that.
He needed to actually jack up and dig in a little more.
Dig in more, yeah. Well, he's lucky he moved the 7, actually. He made that a little bit tougher, because now it's not stop, in the side.
Well, I gotta say, JP has no excuse to not run out at this point. He had a totally perfect opportunity to do it this last inning.
Mm-hmm.
But, strange things can happen,
Well, he's got to come, there could be better angles than this.
So you don't want this to be a pressure shot.
He can hit this. He's got to hit this with a good, nice pop stroke. He'll come over to the rail and come back out for the shape. Low left. Stay down. He shankled it.
Mm.
He let up on his stroke and it overcut the ball. So Al's looking pretty good now. He just plays high cue ball across the table. This is his speed shot that you talked about. He's got to make sure he gets enough over there. Good follow stroke, good follow through, cue ball come through, good.
He plays that better than, he's really good.
Yeah.
Those situations.
Now he just rolls up, comes off the rail a couple inches. See, I might have rolled that one.
Yeah,
now
get a
you
little
give yourself
angle.
more angle. Yeah. But you know, there's something to be said about popping balls in too. There he
Oh,
goes.
wait a
Side
minute.
pocket for the finish.
Wait a minute.
Now to take that pressure off if he just pictured a ball sitting in the corner pocket and make it a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Stay down. Kaboom. Hammer time.
Al Garcia.
All right, excellent.
The Pinoy in green makes it to the
All right.
finals here.
The price of that shirt.
All right,
and
buddy.
shirt.
All right, stay tuned. We're going to have the final match here of the Gary Blowers Memorial event from Plush Pocket.
The price
It'll
of
be
the
happening.
shirt.
Yep, it'll
price
be.
of the shirt and shoes just went up, folks.
Yeah, that's right. The price of the shirt and shoes just went up. The event's going to start in. I'm sorry. The finals is going to be starting right away. So stay tuned.